everyone. It's Dr. Ashley Biscoe here with a short video for you. Today I want to talk to you guys about rheumatoid arthritis. It is such a common condition, and I know that a lot of people out there have questions about what some of the earliest signs and symptoms are of rheumatoid arthritis. And so that's what we'll talk about today. Rheumatoid arthritis is an inflammatory condition. It's autoimmune, which means that the immune system is attacking certain tissues. And in the case of rheumatoid arthritis, the body is attacking the synovium, which is basically the lining of the membrane that surrounds the joints. And so with rheumatoid arthritis, a lot of people notice a very gradual onset of symptoms. It can be very insidious, very sneaky. One of the earliest symptoms a person might notice is pain or swelling in the small joints. And by small joints, I mean the tiny joints at the base of the fingers, the knuckles, and also the joints in the middle of the fingers, and also at the base of the toes. Those are the first areas that rheumatoid arthritis is going to affect before it spreads to the larger joints like the hips and the shoulders. Another very common early symptom is morning stiffness. A person wakes up and they have a hard time getting moving, walking out of, getting out of bed and walking around, and it can take 30 minutes or more for that stiffness to go away. That's another symptom. When a person has a lot of immune system activation really going on, or a lot of inflammation happening, they might even feel sick, a general sense of malaise, fatigue, flu-like symptoms, loss of appetite, and sometimes even weight loss. The other thing to keep in mind with rheumatoid arthritis, though, is that there are a lot of different types of arthritis. And so, don't expect to go to the doctor and get a diagnosis in the first visit. There's a lot of testing that needs to be done to be able to figure out exactly what type of arthritis you have, or if you have arthritis at all. It's very easy to confuse rheumatoid arthritis for something else. It's easy to explain it away. Maybe a person thinks their finger hurts because they've been using the computer a lot, or maybe a person thinks that their toes are hurting because they've been wearing high heels. But one of the biggest clues that what's happening is in fact an inflammatory condition like RA or rheumatoid arthritis is that there will be a symmetrical pattern to the pain. So in other words, if a person has pain in their left hand over the knuckles, they might have a similar pain also in the right hand, and that's a big clue. Another clue for me as a clinician is when a person reports that they have morning stiffness that takes 30 minutes or more to go away, I'm thinking that there's something deeper going on. In the case of osteoarthritis or maybe just overuse at the gym, you would expect the morning stiffness to go away within minutes after waking up. So if you've got symptoms of pain and swelling in the joints of the knuckles and the middles of the fingers or at the base of the toes, you've got morning stiffness that takes more than 30 minutes to go away, if you've got a feeling of fatigue or malaise, loss of appetite, those can all be signs that you're dealing with rheumatoid arthritis, and it's really important to get in, get evaluated, go see your doctor so that you can start appropriate treatment. The other big clue with rheumatoid arthritis, or I should say it's really more of a tip, is that there is a lot of correlation with rheumatoid arthritis and infections. There's a lot of research now showing that certain bacteria and viruses can actually initiate and perpetuate the autoimmune response that causes destruction of the joint tissues. And so one of the things that you can do to prevent that process or to stop that process is to really take care of your gut. And I have a free download for you. I highly recommend that you download our Quick Start Guide to a Healthy Gut. The link is in the description bar, and that gives a lot of important information about simple things you can do to get started to protect the health of your gut, which will protect the health of your immune system, which will help you get back on track so that you can prevent RA, or if you're dealing with RA, it'll certainly help you along your recovery. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys have any more questions. Let me know what topics you guys are interested in hearing about. Type any questions you have, and I'll be happy to answer them.